Let's talk now to Jane Pendlebury from the Hospitality Professionals Association. Morning to you. How is this change in furlough costs going to affect the hospitality industry?
It's just another bump on the road to recovery, really. There is no money in the bank accounts of many hospitality businesses. They've had so little income, and the income that they've had recently has all had to just go straight out to the suppliers of the stuff that they've needed to continue to run. So it's a really tough time for anybody in the hospitality industry, and just paying that little bit extra could be enough to send a lot of them over the edge.
Okay, so what would you be calling for then?
An extension to furlough would be absolutely fantastic.
So 80% of the wages paid by the government until when?
Well, I think until we know that we can continue without any social distancing, until we're on the road properly to recovery. Right now,
that could be a year, could be longer.
It could be a year, but we want our hospitality industry here in the UK, don't we? We need it. We need the international business that it attracts. We need to grow the economy. Our hospitality is needed for all of that to happen. The industry provides a lot of jobs, employs a lot of people, and sets a lot of young people up in their careers as well for the first time. So it's something that we can't allow to disappear.
I mean, it doesn't sound like the government are going to do that. From today, it reduces to 70%. From October, it's 60%. It ends at the end of October. I mean, what will happen to the hospitality sector if furlough isn't extended, in your view?
Well, I think the government have a very good appreciation of how important hospitality is, and also how hard it has been hit. But without any further support, there will be masses of redundancies. There will be businesses closing. There are already lots and lots of businesses that have already closed, weren't able to carry on, even with the full support of the furlough scheme and all the other bits and pieces that have been sent in to help. It will just mean the closure of restaurants, bars, clubs, hotels. The industry will just not sustain further social distancing, further restrictions, and no support from the government.
And the counter argument is the government can't sustain those wages when, for example, the UK government's deficit this year, its overdraft, if you like, could top 300 billion at some point.
Yes, absolutely, and I do understand that, and the hospitality industry understands that. But those people aren't necessarily going to be able to get other jobs. Maybe it's just funding from one lot to pay another, and keeping the industry alive will keep the UK economy going as well.
Thank you very much for talking to us, Jane Pendlebury, from the Hospitality Professionals Association.